Welcome to you all to our Swedish football today from the Allsvenskan. It's Martin Tyler along with you and Alan Smith alongside me. The match today is Häcken against today Djurgårdens. They come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this and to know that you really have got a good defence.
This is the home team lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Robin Knocker starts, he's back from suspension, so a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice. First versus fourth, Martin, and I just wonder whether the fourth place team can cause something of an upset. I think they have got the players in their team to do that, certainly the strikers to nab 1 or 2 goals.
Quick look at the referee, Ludvig Valfridsson. So here's the kick-off, the game is underway, sit back and enjoy. Here's a chance to attack. Now you can cross it. This is how they love to play on the break. The shot's on! And that is the post he's hit, and it's a goal kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match. Quick early in the game to give the foul.
We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. It's a useful ball in. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. he can go back to the earlier own goal.
Well, just no communication between the two, and it's a real mix-up. Yeah, and I think he saw that gap to the left, you know, and to find it from that distance with a header, it was excellent.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. The ref blows for the free kick. Heads it towards goal, the header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
I think, Callum, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Well, he's lost the ball here. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Cleared it well. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Keeps it going. Giving the ball away now. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. And he's dispossessed. Shot on! Well, there was the opportunity to get them back on level terms.
Well, I think he snatched at that a little bit. Just needed a cooler head when it mattered.
Well, they've lost the ball. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on! Oh, well saved. And he's in there with a header. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Well, to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Dawson. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Very weak challenge. Well, he's proved me wrong, and he's got the ball back. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Deflected behind, it will be a corner. And he's met it with his head. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
This is how they love to play on the break. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. They're definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Gomez. Past his man there. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, they've got a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And now the shot. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Shoots! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not...
That's going to be a free kick. Half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Poor first half for the losing team, really, and that own goal rather rubbed salt in their wounds.
They did, shot themselves in the foot against a team who doesn't need any help normally, so got a bit of work to do here.
"45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Cross coming in now. Dawson. Found his teammate well. Shot on! Great stop. Corner. And he's up for the header. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Substitution that the home side want to make. Here's Thuram. Going to cross it. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And he heads it for goal. Good jump, and the header just off target.
And he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
He might be through. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible for the saves he's made.
Well, that substitution's got to be made because of the injury. Had to make the change.
Yeah, he had to, yeah. It seemed that it was fairly serious as soon as he went down. So the sub got warmed up and on he comes.
The shot's on! Well, that's a good block. Headed down to a teammate. Shots on here. Well, they've looked to try and level it up again. But they've just got to be more accurate with the shooting. Score! Good try, a little too high. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. To widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. It's a turnover of possession here. So the referee awards a free kick. But just beyond the post. He's given possession away here. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Now the shot! Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. Shot on! The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. a shot. Very good try. Just off target. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. That's another turnover here. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. He's crossed it well. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. And it will be a free kick here. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. This could be a key. Corner. We're right in the dying minutes. Goes for it with a fist. Terrific tackle. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up, Alan, but they've made a great start and they've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often, determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Mohamed. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. That's it. There goes the final whistle, and the final score is 1-0. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.